my name is Dwight Baxter. I'm a former student of the Dance Theatre of Harlem. I met Mr. Arthur Mitchell back in 1972 when I was attending High School of Performing Arts in Houston, Texas. I met Mr. Mitchell at a regional ballet festival under the leadership of Miss Patsy Swayze of the Houston Jazz Ballet Company. When I met Mr. Mitchell, he told us about his company, the Dance Theatre of Harlem, which was the first really recognized African-American classical ballet company. And he also, at that same time, offered us partial scholarships. It was myself and a few other students from Patsy Swayze's Houston Jazz Ballet Company. And we were very excited because we'd never seen anybody African-American do classical ballet. And it kind of intrigued us and wanted us to study more. So again, I say he offered us a partial scholarship. And from there, my family supported me in going up to New York City to study with the Dance Theatre of Harlem, which was quite an experience. I was there for about 4 years as a partial scholarship student. Then I moved up to full scholarship student, then apprentice. And to explain to both, as an apprentice, you have the opportunity to rehearse with the dance company. And as a scholarship student, you take the series of classes. I mean, you're there all day, okay, all day. But it was great for me because it taught me more how to be a more perfected and clean, as they say, prima danseur in the world of classical ballet. After 4 years of intensive training with Dance Theatre of Harlem, I finally landed a real professional gig, and that gig was with the movie The Wiz. After the movie The Wiz, I went on an international tour with a well-known movie star by the name of Raquel Welch, where we toured all over the world as well as worked a lot in Las Vegas. We opened for artists like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Cher, and Paul Williams. As a result of my training, I went on to work in 15 Broadway musical theater productions in New York as a performing artist as well as assistant choreographer to Lester Wilson. And from there, I did the movie called Beach Street, Barry Gordy's Last Dragon, and Hair. During the year 2000, there was a wave of African-American musical theater productions. So I took the liberty in writing one for myself. And the name of that musical was Will a Real Man Please Stand Up?, which was produced by Mr. Matthew Knowles. It starred the late, great Gerald Levert, Mr. Johnny Gill, Erica Atkins Campbell, and Mary, and Mr. David Hollister. As I continued to work as an entertainment consultant for the United States Army, I found myself still inspired by Mr. Arthur Mitchell. I have founded the Citywide Center for the Performing and Visual Arts, which is a dance school that teaches classical ballet, jazz, modern, tap, and ballroom dancing. In the spirit of Arthur Mitchell, the Citywide Center for the Performing and Visual Arts wants to give back to the community. Here at the University Museum, located at Texas Southern University, we had the Dance Theatre of Harlem's 40 Years of First exhibit.